I'm going to paint the real picture, because Fabricio's making up these ridiculous stories when it's all on camera, so you can't hide from the truth. But pretty much me and my boy Jorge, we're over in Australia. We're promoting a card that nobody knows about. We're trying to give attention to this card that no one's even talking about, and we're trying to sell tickets because no one knows that there's even a UFC event this weekend without us being there. And I'm outside, I'm waiting curbside to get in my taxi, and I'm looking down at my Twitter, and I'm talking shit to Tyrone Woodley. Hey, Tyrone, stop being scared. And out of nowhere, boom, I get hit across the face. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I look up, it's Fabricio Werdum, and he's screaming at me. Oh, he's screaming these anti-gay slurs. Oh, I'm going to kill you. He's walking at me with his coach, Rafael Cordero. Oh, we're going to kill you. They're backing me up. I'm like walking back. Yo, get the fuck away from me. What are you doing, man? You guys, you're professionals. And then all of a sudden, John Wood jumps in the middle of it, and a couple of security guards. They're like, yo, you're not going to attack him. Get away from him. What are you doing? And Fabricio's still yelling at me, oh, I'm going to kill you, Colby. Oh, you're dead. He picks up a boomerang and tosses the boomerang at my face. And I kind of got lucky and I ducked it because I have, impeccable reflexes. But, luckily it didn't hit me square in the face. And it just kind of hit me off the side of the face. But, they use boomerangs in Australia to hunt kangaroos. They don't use boomerangs. People are saying this isn't a weapon. This is a weapon. And then the UFC officials are like, hey, Colby, come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a professional. We're not street thugs. I don't get paid to fight on the streets. I get paid to fight in the octagon. And, where's the equality at? All the people in the world that are saying, oh, he's a snitch, he went to the cops. Yeah, you're condoning violence because of free speech. You know who else created, you know what that's called? That's called fascism. You know who else believed in fascism? Adolf Hitler and the Nazis. What he did, there will be justice served. Now he's in the hands of the Australian police. He's making a joke about it, going around, oh, the boomerang, oh, la la la. He thinks it's a joke. This ain't a joke, man. The first thing that happened, I'm sitting outside waiting for my taxi to go to Fox Sports Australia, and I get hit in the face, sucker punch style. Like I wasn't looking. I'm looking down at my phone, tweeting at Tyrone Woodley, and all of a sudden I get hit in the face from the side. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Like, I'm a little concussed, like a little bit messed up in the head. Like, whoa, what just happened? Like, all this heat of the moment type stuff. And I look up, and it's Fabricio Werdum, and he's still coming at me with his coach, Rafael Cordero, and they're acting like they're going to jump me. Like, literally, I'm, like, backing up, backpedaling, like, whoa, what are you guys doing? Get away from me. Like, what are you guys doing, dude? Like, you can't do this in the streets, man. Don't act like street thugs, man. We're professional fighters, dude. Condone yourself like a professional. And then luckily, John Wood was there, and he was able to jump in the middle and kind of help me from getting jumped, and Rafael Cordero's coming at me acting like he's going to do something. What the fuck's he going to do to me? I'll put that guy out cold. And then he picks up a boomerang and throws the boomerang at my face. Like, that was unneeded after he already sucker punched me in the face. I've never had any run-ins with Werdum. I barely knew who the guy was, The only reason I was in Australia was to sell tickets and promote a card that no one knew about that he was on. So, I knew nothing about Werdum. His claims are completely lies. I said nothing to him. I didn't even see him before he came up to me and hit me in the face. So he's out here saying, oh, Colby is calling me a filthy animal. No, I said those comments 3 weeks ago. Those comments are old, man. You can't come up and attack someone because of free speech. It's not okay to condone violence because of free speech, So, we're not street thugs. We're professional fighters. If you want to fight me, if you want to see me fight, you're going to have to pay $49.99 on pay-per-view or $59.99 on high definition to see these beautiful looks in action. But besides that, you're not going to come out in the streets and try and attack me because of some words I said. That's not okay.